I find very curious is that about 2 out of 3 years, they'll let me take my comics off. Okay? I'm a cartoonist. I mean, these are like legal magazines for lawyers.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, yes, I enjoy them, but I suppose a lot of lawyers like reading their legal magazines too. But like 2 out of 3 years, they'll allow it. And the 3rd year, it's like I get Prudy McTight ass. What's it? What? Deduct comic books? Even if he is a cartoonist, damn it, no.
You have to know what's happening in the field. You're a professional.
Yeah.
You have to know what the trends are, what's hot.
My wife's second MOS, she's a combat photographer, video and still. So when we get DVDs, she has a notebook that has editing and style techniques in it. If we get a DVD, it's a research expense for her. It does help that she's had stuff published.
You have to keep really tight notes and write what your reason is on everything.
Yeah.
You can't just say, oh, I got milk and cookies that day because I thought babies were an expensive. No.
If you're a merchant in the SCA, you can deduct your guard. So what else are we going to do this weekend? Here's a question. Who's throwing the best party? No, Zerp says here tonight. They always throw a good party. Any other party?
The people who throw really good parties aren't here.
Yeah, they might be in
Yeah, far better things to do.
They're probably already starting.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Frank's already started.
They're going to be meet the party throwers.
That's the loud room down the hall.
So what kind of projects do I have coming out?
Well, I'm working on another novel. I'm waiting for the contract to verbally agree, so I'm writing the process. I've been compiling all my short stories and some of my articles, because that's basically free money if I can put a book-sized project together. Assuming the publisher wants it. I have another one lined up after that. I'm doing an introduction to the Heinlein's juvenile reprints, which is really cool. And they're paying me for it too, which is even better.
I love those.
Yeah. I mean, I do it for free, but it's like, yeah, it's a check attached. Flat line.
That's the secret of existence.
Yeah.
Another with Agent Hippie, she wouldn't let me play with toy guns, but she let me read Robert Heinlein.
Oh, fool.
Yeah, someone made a mistake.
I'm hoping to do some more TV for the Outdoor Channel because that was fun. TV pays better than books.
How do you break into TV?
They contacted
There's 4
me.
screws on the back.
I was going to say, the hammer.
Yeah, fire batteries. No, they contacted me and said, we like your text on disaster preparedness. Can you come to the studio?
I always wanted to do a really long show on the Food Channel. I can eat stuff and
Yeah.
talk about it. Yeah, that tastes good. Hey, pay money for that.
It's a difference of scale. They said we don't pay much.
Iron stomach.
The early days of that, when they had the How to Boil Water show, was probably
They said we don't pay much, and I went down there for 2 days and it paid what a month of writing does.
Yeah.
And by TV standards, that's not much.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do this every week. Yeah.
Find a way to scrape up.
Yeah. And another guy who hosts the show, he used to be published by Simon & Schuster, and he's self-published now because he's got an audience of 1 million people, so what does he need a publisher for? Buy my new book.
Can you describe your books for us?
Mostly blowing stuff up. My fans seem to like the bigger the explosion, the better. I try to give them what they like. I like explosions too. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him to review that.
Yes. Yeah.
A bunch of explosions connected by small plot.
We could
do that.
You know what we could do?
John Ringo's making a fortune out of that.
Yes.
We could revive the old E. Doc Smith competition.
Yeah.
To see who could blow up the largest thing.
I killed 6 billion people in the weapon.
Oh, E. Doc Smith blew up an entire galaxy, and
Wow.
then
Okay. That's.
Yeah.
I was always the editor of Analog.
I don't justify it.
It's killing me now.
Apparently there was some anime series
But anyway.
that ended with the giant robots throwing galaxies at each other like shuriken.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
E. Doc Smith wound up doing that. He actually used a galaxy as a club on another galaxy. Now, that was one of the The Skylar.
All you do is get a lot of dust. You get a lot of 23-centimeter radio static. For the most part.
It's not as impressive as that when it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, rocks hitting and making sparks is impressive.
But even funnier if the rocks are covered with little squishy things that live on them.
Yeah, he was killing billions of sentient squid monsters.
Billions and billions.
Billions and billions. And they had 8 arms each, which I think counts for extra.
Yeah.
Remember, if they don't look like us, they're evil and we can kill them immediately.
John Campbell, that was it. They had
Yes,
the
that was
contest.
John B. Campbell, yeah.
Yeah, but he and Campbell had this contest going to see who could destroy the largest thing and who could create the most indestructible metal with a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Why is this so indestructible? Not just mine's more stronger than yours.
Campbell's attitude was that we were going to go out into space and have it all over all those primitives. He's been right so far.
Well, speaking of tough metals, there's a new thing out, science fiction is coming to us. One of the toughest materials known to man, takes the third on the list, called boron carbonite, or something pretty close to that.
Boron carbide?
Boron carbide, yes. And they use that for tanks, things like that. We don't need to know.
Or boron nitride.
It's boron carbide.
Okay.
But they found a way to turn that into a shirt. They get a cotton t-shirt, put it into this boiling stuff, burn it off, heat it up so that the cotton burns away. Now they have this flexible body armor that can stop a bullet.
It will be fun for you.
I'll
Yes, it will.
test that.
Yeah.
With someone else wearing it.
Yeah. TV demonstration, here we are. Bang.
Yeah, I won't be the target. I'll
They
be
have razor sharp claws before our
Not yet.
Actually, on Colbert, they had the artificial arm Monday. The same guy that did the Segway has come up with an artificial arm.
But they can drive a Segway.
Actually, it could.
I saw something sillier than the Segway. It was
To the Segway, so I can go and reach there.
it's a treadmill with wheels. So while
Yes.
you're riding on the treadmill, you can go out on the road.
Yep.
Why don't I just put that aside and run?
I'm still working on why exercise is a good thing. If you need to get fit, go do something.
Yeah.
Go paint a house, help an ill person with their groceries, or work on a garden somewhere. Getting in a fancy outfit and running up and down the road seems kind of self-absorbed and stupid.
Yeah.
That's just crazy talk, okay?
See, all of those things involve either going outside or dealing with other people. Going to a gym that you do inside with your headphones on so you can pretend that's the world doesn't exist. But I'm an anti-socialist.
I've never seen you at the meetings. Oh wait, we don't have meetings.
I think the world was approaching the end when the off-road Segway came out.
Actually, we've been
There's
collecting.
off-road with these big, huge tread tires on it.
Are you sure this wasn't like something?
Wow.
No, I've ridden one.
Is that like an off-road Hummer?
It,
They're gonna have one of those one these days.
Actually, on-road Hummer's a bad idea. But
Take out the extreme Segway park.
Say, as an exercise instructor, I find a little bit of sadistically in getting people to do what I tell them to. Just a little bit. Here, try this position. Just
It's more
fun.
socially acceptable than murder.
Yeah, just,
there is that.
maybe there's a little
Maddox had a,
sadistic right
they
there.
pay you for it, right?
And they pay me for it.
Maddox had a great comment on the Segway. Like, you can make this a lot cheaper if you just use 2 servos and put a third wheel in front.
Yep.
Fun to ride that.
We've actually been
150
collecting.
bucks.
Yeah.
We've been collecting signs of the apocalypse. We've found 2 so far.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sugar-free Peeps.
Whoa.
There's nothing there.
Why?
Carbohydrate-free ice
There
cream.
goes the off-road Segway.
No, sugar-free
Proves
Peeps.
that there is
They
no
do
God.
exist.
Carbohydrate-free
I've eaten
ice cream.
some. So, that was the first sign. The second sign, the second sign, okay, somebody brought this to Malinicon. It's a can of vegetarian haggis from Texas. Yeah, I was just saying in the second.
That's a hallucination. That doesn't exist.
Some small demonic creature scampers off the minute you finish the sentence.
That doesn't exist.
No, he brought it to Malinicon.
Yeah, it's Photoshop. It's fake.
Photoshopping reality.
Yeah. But, so we found 2 of them. We have to be on the lookout now. If we find 4 more, it's just the whole.
Does anyone else want to smack those people on YouTube? Fake! Smack. You know the ones I'm speaking of?
No, actually,
If you go on YouTube, 3 or 4 comments in, someone will go, fake.
no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Like the first post people,
Yeah.
fake is the new first post.
Yeah.